behind this, quite frankly, is I wanted to experiment a bit more on my YouTube channel, but beyond that, I also just want to give some like new YouTubers the insight of the no YouTube video is really perfect. Even the background behind it and the behind the scenes of it really isn't perfect. Like my YouTube channel's videos in general, for the matter, just not quite where I wanted to be. But if you look at where I started, like my YouTube channel, and where it's at now, I think I've made a lot of progress. And I actually do think this also can be a good opportunity for me to like just have my camera here and you can see me loosen up a bit. Because honestly, my biggest problem with my videos when I watch them back is that I think I'm too stiff, I'm too blah, for lack of better words. I want to open up. So by me having this here, it also helps me open up. But for you, the viewer, what the benefit to you is going to be is if you're someone who's been contemplating to start a YouTube channel for ages, then you now have the opportunity to see someone like actually make the videos and see what like their thought process is and all of that. Because yeah, I mean my YouTube videos aren't perfect, and like to give you an idea of what my recording process is, I have all of these video ideas here. As you can see, it goes up to 117, and I just choose like a random topic to record on, and I'll start recording. So I'm gonna have my camera like on the side here. I have like sitting in this nice area, just gonna lean against my back, sitting like in a random touch room in my university. And I'm just gonna sit down, chat to you guys every now and then if anyone's even watching the live stream. But this is actually more of a live stream for the long term, in the sense that it's for people who come here to my channel many years from now when it's hopefully made itself quite big, and then people can see like the process I went through. Because frankly, I'm not the YouTuber I want to be, and I still have a few months, few years to getting very close to the level I want to be at. So yeah, this is just gonna be me rambling and be recording here on my other phone, and hope you enjoy the ride. Let's see. Can you guys see? Let's move this back a bit. Yeah, sweet, that's looking right. Let's see what I have here. Because another note I actually do want to make to you guys is, you'll see like a lot of my videos are making a singular take, and because long story short, I don't typically have the time to edit. I'm going to change that up a bit, quite honestly, because I do want to break through this market a bit more. And here's side rant. I'm not actually that big into editing. It's time consuming on one hand, and I have like a lot of other things going on. But I'm going to be on university holiday quite soon. Side note, actually, I'm writing exams at the moment. By the way, I'm going to be on university holiday quite soon. It frees up quite a lot of time because I don't have to attend lectures and all of those things. But also beyond that, I think it's quite important for me to start breaking through the market. My main problem with editing is, and Hamza speaks about this quite often, but he's been editing his videos lately, but hypocritical, but I might be doing the same to some extent. But you guys probably know about dopamine, and it spikes your dopamine and all of that, so you don't really want to be giving your viewers dopamine, especially like in this self-development space. Obviously, it works with like a Mr. Beast video and one of those that it's like your intention of watching it is entertainment, but here with self-development, it isn't really entertainment. So I'm trying to figure that out in my own mind, but I do think for me personally, having minor edits like randomly zooming in on like big points I make and having some text and all of that's not too high in the dopamine. It actually does give you dopamine still, but not that much. Anyway, rambling aside, let me get into the recording process. Let's see what ideas I actually have here. Problem with me having so many videos is oftentimes my mind goes in circles about like which ones I actually record. But I think I'm gonna go with this one actually. So literally every day for past year and a half, I've had an egg every single morning, and specifically 3 eggs every single morning. But the weird part is I've actually started eating the eggshells. And the reason behind this is, personally, I don't get a lot of calcium in my diet, and I don't like the start. And this is the kind of thing I also want you to see, where I don't really script my videos whatsoever. So yeah, like start speaking about generally like the start, I don't think it's very captivating to the audience. So go back into it. And as for me, the main thing of this live stream, I'm going to be speaking about it in like my future videos where I talk about starting a YouTube channel and all those sort of things. It's just to give you an idea of the background of making YouTube videos. And I know for a lot of people this is quite an intimidating thing. Honestly, if you go back to watch my like initial YouTube videos, I wasn't very good at this. I still don't think I have, in all honesty, but I can see I've made a decent bit of progress. Also, not like how form I'm speaking about, we'll get there. So round about for the last like year and a half, I've had an egg for breakfast every single day. Like I literally haven't missed a single day. And recently I've like up to 3 eggs, but I'll go into the details of that at the end of the video. But the interesting part is for the last, I'd say about a month or two, I've started eating the eggshell as well. And I want to give you some caution. You have to boil the egg first, or like at least cook the egg slightly, whether you're frying it or whatever the case is, because there could be salmonella on the eggshell, so be wary of that. But the reason why I've actually started eating the eggshell is I don't get a lot of calcium in my diet. If you care about your testosterone, you're probably not drinking the commercial milks and all of that, because it comes in like this plastic carton on one hand. But also just the cows are injected with the hormones. You get a lot of estrogen in the milk and all of that, so it's not very good for your testosterone. But that also has meant I've lost like a very big source of calcium. I get close to no calcium in my diet, and I do take supplements, but I don't take calcium supplements. So I've looked at the eggs, and I'm eating them every morning. Might as well just take the eggshell, and it has a lot of calcium. Honestly, one eggshell is enough calcium for the day. But then also it has traces, so like that means low quantities, but it has a bit of magnesium, it has a bit of zinc. All of that is good for your testosterone. For anyone else watching this that like doesn't care about the testosterone alone, it also does help with like osteoarthritis and any sort of arthritis related things, but specifically osteo. And basically you're just going to make your joints more strong, make your bones stronger, and like helps lubricate your joints. Why you also want that to be important, especially if you like weightlifting and all of that, is essentially like if you look at here, this area, you probably notice when you're doing like overhead press, it gets quite sore. But ever since I've started eating the eggshells, like load the pain I feel there, which obviously allows me to push hard in my workouts. So probably not something you thought of. You probably get to think it's a bit weird eating the eggshell. Like, honestly, still this day sometimes you feel like the grit's going against your like bowlers in your mouth, and it just feels strange, bro. Like, it's not something that like you've probably done at any point in your life. But in the self-development space, we've been trying a lot of weird things, let's just be honest. So, quick tip for you guys: start eating your eggshells and generally just eat more eggs. But that's it, bro. I'll see you in the next one. It's becoming a bit soon. Let's see how this thing's going. There actually is someone here, not sure to check chats and all of that, but that's calm. Whoever's here, don't know why you're here, bro, but I'll take it. Let's see. Honestly, I don't even know what's up here. Let's see. Sweet. Yeah, whoever's in the live stream, I apologize if you are messaging me. I don't think you are, but if you are, I apologize because I have not already checked the chats. I am a noob YouTuber. Life sucks. Open up some random menu and I have no idea how to close it. This can't get really. This is a vibe, honestly. Anyway, I'm just gonna leave the menu up. It doesn't really bug me. Actually, let me make a quick video for like the general view, yeah. um, basically explaining why I've started live streaming. So obviously you can watch it through this video itself, but again, nobody really knows. So sweet. Okay, finally got rid of the menu. Sweet. So a thought was just occurring to me the other day. You'll literally never regret starting a YouTube channel. Like, we all want to start a YouTube channel. We're often watching creators online and be like, oh, I could do that, but the reality is most of us aren't. Even I was in the same boat for 2 or 3 years. I was always like, yeah, I could do that YouTube channel. Like, I could do this. But I never did. And if anything, I don't regret starting this channel. I regret not starting it. Because the thing is, you're not going to regret some time invested. Like, you have free time on your hands, of course you do. So with that free time, start this YouTube channel. You don't know where it's going to lead you. You don't know what sort of like benefits that can come from it. And oddly enough, most of us are starting it because of like the money. Like, you see everyone getting paid from YouTube, and like, oh, I want money. I haven't got money yet, I can't lie to you. But it has improved my confidence. Not so much like in social settings or all of that. I think my confidence is more or less maxed in that respect. But just general confidence in like general. Because what I mean, nope. General confidence in general. Anyway, we move. So it was actually occurring to me the other day. You'll literally never regret starting a YouTube channel. Like, can you imagine sitting one day and be like, oh man, I regret starting this YouTube channel? Nope. If you've made like some weird videos, you can just delete them. Obviously, yeah, there's the whole thing of stay online and all that. Who cares? The thing is, you're probably regretting right now not starting a YouTube channel. I was in the same boat for 2, 3, 4, however many years. I was always like, yeah, I could do that. I would want to start a YouTube channel. But I never really did. I only started this about 6 months ago, and frankly, I regret not starting it 2 or 3 years ago. Obviously, everyone thinks about the money they can get from it, and frankly, I haven't got any money yet. Like, I've got some like coaching clients and all of that, but I haven't got YouTube AdSense money. And frankly, I'm still enjoying it. Like, to give you some context, I am in the middle of writing exams. I'm a university student. But I was looking forward to coming here today and recording these YouTube videos. Frankly, recently I haven't been getting much views. I've been getting like 10, 20 views. But I do know that this is going to take off at some point or another. And when it does take off, I'm going to be proud of the work I put in. Because the thing is, this is twofold. I'm getting the appreciation of like knowing I'm doing something to hopefully financially free myself. But from the other hand, it is just a simple fact that I'm going out of my shell. So like, yes, it's improved my confidence in the sense that it hasn't really improved my confidence in social settings, but it has improved my confidence in knowing that I'm working on myself, I'm working on improving, I'm making these videos to try and provide value to the next man, but also try and provide value to like the general audience. So there's those sort of things going on. But for me, the biggest thing is the benefit to you now of starting a YouTube channel. It gives you this online presence. What I mean by that is, in this society we're living in now, everything has become more and more digital. I won't be surprised if in 5, 10 years from now, almost everyone, to make some sort of like proper income, you need to have a personal brand. Actually, if anything, the world's already moved to that point today, where you need a personal brand. And of course, you can get a personal brand in other ways. YouTube's not the only way. But for me personally, and probably for you watching this, the very fact that you're on YouTube means that YouTube is something that appeals to you as it does to many people. So it makes sense to start your personal brand on YouTube itself. Now, if you're struggling to start a YouTube channel and worry that like people are going to judge you and all of that, I've been there, trust me. And I'm a person who like doesn't really have the embarrassment emotion. My woman and I often joke about this actually. But I don't really have the embarrassment emotion. And even with that, I did have like some sense of embarrassment, if you can put it that way, that was holding me back from starting this YouTube channel. But what I've done is I'm actually live streaming at the moment. Check out the live stream, like I have it saved to my live stream playlist thingy. And you can check it out. My YouTube channel videos are not like recorded in a very clean way. I make a lot of mistakes, I make a lot of boo-boos for lack of better words. And all my videos are still done in one take. So like what I upload ends up being done in one take. Again, you'll see that on the live video. But what is happening is, in the process of me making these videos, I get better and better, and I'm making less and less mistakes. So obviously, it just becomes more efficient for me. And this is what I hope for you. Start your YouTube channel, and the reality is, the initial few videos, not really that many people are going to see. My older videos, you'll see the view count is pretty high now, but that's just because when people come and check out your channel, they go back to see like your first videos and all of that. But my first videos weren't good. Even my current videos aren't good, I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not quite happy with the production quality yet, but I don't think I ever will be. I don't think any YouTuber really is. You want to keep improving yourself in any case. So you now look at like Mr. Beast or whatever YouTuber it is. I can guarantee you, even he is sitting on the other end, sitting like, I don't really like the quality of my videos that much. Sure, it's good, but it could be better. So you guys are literally in the same boat. So might as well take the jump, start your YouTube channel. A lot of people also have this excuse that they don't have enough time on their hands. Frankly, just record. Record one video a week if you have to. I also record multiple videos a week. But one video a week gets you in some sort of rhythm. I've read somewhere, I haven't tested myself, so don't ask me. But I've read in many places now that the YouTube algorithm actually promotes you based on your consistency. So like following a set routine rather than how regularly or rather how frequently you post. So like I do the daily thing purely because in my mind, that's going to encourage the fastest growth, and I do want to grow as fast as possible, not going to lie to you. But I'm not certain that this is the best tactic either. In the sense that if you've done any research into YouTube, you'll see there's something called impressions. And I found my impressions is very rocky. Like one day one upload is like 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, like pretty, a lot for like a YouTube channel my size. And then the next one is like 100. And it fluctuates like this so much. It's like spiky graphs. And I wonder if that's just because my topics, because I'm uploading daily, my topics tend to be a bit scattered. I talk about a lot of things in the self-development space. This sort of video doesn't even fit in with self-development. So I wonder if that is holding me back. And I think it is. But I do think as me, being someone who's trying to help in self-development, but also help with like your general mindset, help with any sort of topic you need help with in life. So like a life coach sort of thing. I think it is important for me to scatter my attention a bit. In terms of me growing my brand in the long term, I do think I need to narrow it a bit, but in my initial days, yeah, I think I am going to scatter it, see what works. Like, I found my religious guides have been what's gotten me most of my views, which then obviously does make it tempting for me to post more religious videos. But I also have to be authentic and look at what I enjoy making. It's not that I don't enjoy making the religious videos, but it's rather that I prefer making some other content more. It's that sort of thing. So I'm balancing it out now a bit that, frankly, if you look like on my live stream, you'll see it. I have this list behind me, like I'm recording on my laptop, and I have this list behind me. And I just have a bunch of random topics here. I scroll through the topics, pick a random topic, and start speaking. I don't really do much scripting. There are a few videos where I do script, but that's like 1 in 10, 1 in 20. It's very rare for me to script my videos. So don't let that hold you back either. A lot of people think they have to have like this perfect script in place. Frankly, you don't. I will be making another video in future where I speak about like how to increase your average view duration. Something I haven't mastered myself yet, but I've 4x or 5x my average view duration. So I'm like done particular things in my videos that doesn't involve any editing. It's just the way I speak and unravel my story that basically keeps the viewer holding on longer. And there's a whole bunch of things like psychology and all that I've done research into. So I will be expanding that in future videos. Also, I'm looking at quick and easy ways to start editing. So if you're anything like me, you don't have much time to edit. So I'm also going to look into editing a bit more. If you look at my videos, I haven't edited much. But I'm going to look into ways to edit more. And through that, hopefully I can find some efficient ways and share it with you. But I've rambled a lot in this video. I will be making a lot of YouTube content because I now am at a point where I have a decent bit of experience on YouTube. Not as much as someone's Mr. Beast, of course not. But a decent bit of YouTube knowledge. And I do think I can help like someone who's just about to start. Because I am, ironically, better equipped to help you than someone like Mr. Beast. He's kind of succeeded so much on YouTube that he doesn't really relate to the initial day struggles. So having someone like me, I'm on like 600 subscribers, somewhere around there, just speaking to you and relating to you on a more fundamental, lower base level, I think that will help you understand, just get a better view actually of what this is all like. With it said, bro or sister, if you're watching this, I'll see you in the next one. Subscribe me a bit tonight. Let's see what's happening here. Yeah, this live stream's going decently well. I've recorded 2 videos so far. You guys have seen 20 minutes of me rambling. And you'll see this video is actually releasing quite soon, so that's great for you guys too. Obviously, you got early access to it. Honestly, I want to make this video so bad. So I've been getting rickrolled a lot lately by YouTube, ironically. So you probably know Never Gonna Give You Up by Rick Astley. And I want to make some sort of video where I incorporate that with self-development. So I have that on my list. But I'm still trying to figure out how. But I'm pretty sure my mind will actually think of something while I'm recording a video today and shoot something out. Because it's going to be like a casual video where I'm not giving like much valuable advice in all honesty. But it's me just having fun with my YouTube channel. Because I do like to throw that in now and then. Sorry, I keep looking over because my screen, I don't know why, but the lighting keeps changing. I'm not sure if you guys will be able to see that on your end, but the lighting keeps changing. It's kind of messing with my eyes on the side. Let's see. Yeah, I just realized I'm still live streaming and there's a lot of empty gaps for you guys, but I think it's also good to have it that way because then you have authentic insight into what it's like. Fast forward to all of this out, or do whatever you want. Actually, would be surprised to see how many views this get, but honestly, that's another thing I've been finding with YouTube. The stuff that I least expect to like hit off tends to be what hits off. So I wouldn't be too surprised if this is the sort of video that hits off in all honesty. It's like, I'm not doing much, just showing you the cringy backgrounds of recording videos in all honesty. Okay, those videos are looking fine. Jump back into it. Actually, I'm in the mood of talking about YouTube today. So, make another YouTube video actually, like topic being about YouTube. After that, I actually have this idea for Hamza video for once I'm not going to be trash talking. Actually, to be clear with you guys, I do think Hamza is a good man. Just lost the plot somewhere along the line, and actually, I am so subscribed to him. I've seen his newer videos, he's quite decent. So, nothing against him actually. Obviously, unfortunately, the thing with YouTube, it does get views. I do think it also is important for me to point out some of his shortcomings in the sense that it helps him improve if he even sees my videos. but also it helps whoever the young man is watching my videos to say, okay, wait, let me actually think about like another view. That's what I'm trying to do, and I know like there's many other YouTubers trying to do it. So I think there's a good balance going on in the self development space. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this video is going to have a lot of false starts, but yeah, let's go with it. So I've been recording YouTube videos now for 6 months. Too fast. Good though. So I've been recording YouTube videos for 6 months now, and I've recorded probably 200, 210, somewhere on there, because I upload basically daily. Let me just give you perspective on my lessons learned. So, starting point, you need to learn how to hold on your audience. What I mean by that is your view duration is honestly what's going to determine your success on YouTube. Now, of course, there's impressions and click-through rate and all that. I'm going to get into that in this video as well. But for me personally, if you go to like your earning tab on your YouTube analytics thing, you'll notice there that for most YouTubers that I've been speaking to, myself included, your watch time is actually a lower one of subscribers. Subscribers come somehow, I'm not sure how, but they do come. Your watch time tends to be a bit lower. So, like to give you context, you need 1,000 subscribers to start earning, and 4,000 watch hours in the last 365 days. I am sitting on 620, I believe, somewhere around there, 620 subscribers, and I'm on, don't quote me on this, but I believe it's around 1,600 watch hours. So I'm not even halfway through my watch hour goal. I'm like 40% through, but I'm over halfway through, 60% through actually, my subscriber goal. So I think that's the most important thing. Learn how to hold on your YouTube channel's audience or your audiences better. This is what I mean about false starts. Really, this live stream thing still not gonna lie to you. Still getting the hang of it. So I've been making YouTube channels now for 6 months. In this past 6 months, I've made around about 200, 210, somewhere around there, YouTube videos. So I think I'm in a good position to give you some of my advice as like a fresh newcomer to YouTube. And starting point, I record all my nope. See, this one here again, I'm thinking now in my mind about how to hold on the audience, and like I just know that start is gonna have a quick drop off. Like a lot of people aren't gonna hold on. So that's the sort of things I need to like figure out in my mind. Actually, I'll be speaking about tactics to like recognize how to hold on to your views. So you'll hear about it like in future videos on my channel, and like as I'm recording, because I'll be recording it today. So you'll get early access again through the live stream if you happen to watch it before my videos release. Let's think about this. What would hold on? Let's go with that. So I'll be making YouTube channels, wow. So I'll be making YouTube videos now for 6 months. And in that 6 months, I've recorded something like 200, 210 videos. So I think I'm quite equipped to give you advice as like a fresh YouTuber who has a decent bit of experience in a short amount of time. For some background information quickly, I record videos more or less once a week, and it tends to be in one sitting and like 10 a shot. Actually, I'm live streaming my recording process at the moment, so once this video is released, my live stream will also be released, and you can just check it out in like the description. I'll have in the description of this video, so you can see that the recording process isn't as smooth as it often would look in videos. My videos, I admit, if the finished copy or the finished version of it isn't really that smooth, but it's smoother than like what it, or looks smoother than what it actually is on the background. So do check out the live stream. I think that will ease some of the pressure off you as well. But diving back like straight into the meat and potatoes of this, if you now look at how to grow a YouTube channel as fast as possible, what I've seen have biggest success for me, try to improve your average view duration. What I mean by this is basically open up the video with something like that's very exciting, gets the YouTube viewer onto like some sort of high. They're trying to find out what you're about to say, they're trying to find out like what information you can give, and often allude to things they can speak about at the end of the video that forces them to like stick around for the end. It's a bit repetitive, but unfortunately that's what we have to do on YouTube. So I'm actually going to make an in-depth video on that in future, but the general idea is, frankly, my initial videos I had like 30 seconds average view duration. Now I brought it up to like 2 to 2.5 minutes, so it has improved a lot. So like if you look at what I did at the start of this video, I said, okay, I'm a new YouTuber, I did X, Y, and Z, and you know what, I have the experience all that. This gives me some credibility as well. So it tells like you in your subconscious mind even. It's like, okay, hey, I should listen to this guy, let's see what he has to say. And that sort of thing is useful. It helps you connect with the audience, but also gives them like, hey, I can listen to him. He's like slightly ahead of me, like on the YouTube journey, so I can take his advice. So that's step number one. Step number two relates directly to this actually. Be more relatable to your audience. That's something I actually struggle with a lot in the sense that I don't know why I'm like this. I think that's actually why I've started this live stream here, so I can actually loosen up a bit. So my problem is in a lot of my videos, when I watch it back at least, I don't realize it in the moment, but I find it really like monotonous, and I'm sitting here like, oh, I'm a robot, blah, blah, blah. And obviously that isn't going to connect with your viewers that much. And it's pretty much normal to be very robotic and all of that in your initial months, or initial weeks even. But I do think by now I should be out of that shell, and I hope the same happens for you at a much sooner stage. But by me recording more frequently, I would get out of my shell quite easy, or quite quicker rather. So that's what I'm hoping to accomplish here, get out of my shell. And I do think you can have your shell, especially if you have like this self-development YouTube, or even like a full-on entertainment YouTube, especially the end of it. You need to be very flowy and like vibrant and all that, because that's obviously what's going to hold the viewer on. Now, something I forgot to mention actually, why I also think your average view duration, obviously yeah, it's going to make your viewers more loyal to you and all of that, and that's a good thing. But if you don't know anything about YouTube and all of that, you probably hear like the big YouTubers talk about the analytics all the time. Essentially what that means is for you to get monetized, let's start there. For you to get monetized, you need 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours, like people watch your videos for 4,000 hours in the last 365 days. Now for context, I have 620 subscribers, I believe, and 1,600 watch hours, somewhere around there. And as you can tell, so I am 60% of the way there on my subscriber goal, but only 40% of the way there on my watch hours. So that shows me right off the bat that my watch hours, or my average view duration there, is what I need to improve. So I advise you right from the start to identify ways to improve that. Naturally, that will then improve the subscribers anyway, because you can imagine this. As someone's watching your video for longer, and it's someone who hasn't watched your channel before, they are more likely to subscribe. And they're like, okay, wait, I'm actually watching this guy for long. It means I like it. Let me subscribe. It's that sort of mindset. So that's another thing to like look out for. Now the whole thing of you being like worried about the fact that you don't have time for it and all of that, just make one video. Don't put pressure on yourself to be like, I need to have this recording schedule. Don't worry about all of that. Simply put, just start off by making your first YouTube video. That's actually how I started this channel. I made a video, 4 videos actually, but I intended to make just that one video one day. And I said, hey, at least then I know I've put my foot or dipped my foot in the water. Then I can keep bowling from this like platform that I built. Because you'll notice, especially if you like in the self-development space or a space similar to this, once you make that one video, you're like, okay, that wasn't bad. Make another one, make another one, make another one, and you'll keep bowling from there. Again, I do advise you if you are a bit like timid and worried to make YouTube videos, as I do have a live stream going on at the moment. You can check that out, link down below. But yeah, I do advise you to dive into this a bit deeper. And yeah, actually, honestly, to join my Discord server, I forgot about that. I keep forgetting to bring that up in my YouTube videos rather. But I do have a Discord server, and I have like a YouTube thread. There I can like give you my lessons from YouTube, and frankly, I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I don't know much about YouTube yet. I'm still learning, but I do think having someone who's like 1 or 2 steps ahead of you, guide you on your journey, can help you grow, can help me grow as well, because you might be like learning a few things that I don't know yet. So you can even tell me, and I'll appreciate that a lot. But with that said, bro, I'll see you in the next one. It's becoming a bit so bad. Apologies. Let's check what's happening here. Sorry, all my friends sent me a message. Wanted to check that out. And whoever liked the stream, I appreciate you. Anyway, that's what's happening here. I do want to make a Hamza video. I love making those videos. Gets views, not gonna lie. I am a bit of clutter when it comes to views, as you should be on YouTube, honestly. But also, so I don't know. I really like Mr. Who's the Boss. Don't many of you know who he is, but very big YouTuber. Don't even know, like 15 million, maybe 16 million subscribers. And I am a tech nerd, so do you actually want to make a video just talk about the way he like rose on YouTube and how that's inspired, because it genuinely does. But start rambling. I actually might make a video to start all last week. It's on my list, but we'll see where it goes. Let's see. Bro, it's cold today, I'm not gonna lie to you. It's like 2 degrees at the moment. But anyway, let's see. Let's do that. Hamza, Iman Gadzi, whichever YouTube channel like you're watching up. Hamza, Iman Gadzi, whichever YouTuber it actually is. You probably notice if you just rough out here, bro. So Hamza, Iman Gadzi, honestly, whichever YouTuber in like this sort of space. If you really just sit down and think about it, they're making money by telling you how to make money, which is actually quite a smart business model, but it gets me thinking about if it actually is like, nah. Let's think about how I want to phrase this actually to communicate what I want to say. Okay. So Hamza, Iman Gadzi, and honestly, whichever other YouTuber you have in this sort of space, myself included actually, they're making money by telling you how to make money for a large part. Hamza, fair enough, he has like relationship advice and all of that. Don't think his relationship advice is good, but separate topic, separate day. But now if you look at Iman Gadzi in particular, he's literally making all of his money by telling you how to make money. Which if you think about it, is kind of it's a small business model, but for me it's not morally sound. Because think about it, he's telling you to do, I don't really watch his videos anymore, I used to watch a lot when I was in high school, but he was telling you to do like cold calling and all these marketing schemes. He's probably like still telling you to do those same sort of things now, dropshipping, if it came up quite often. But is he doing that? No. Has he ever done it? Probably not. So it doesn't really have the authority to be telling you to do this. How he's making money is he's marketing himself, making all of these courses, encouraging like 18-year-olds and others to buy these courses, and then he just makes money from that. And think about it, it's money made through like legit sources, fair enough, but the business idea for me is a bit scammy. So I'm not quite sure if I agree with it, but maybe, no. It's rough out here, bro. Anyway. So Hamza, Iman Gadzi, whichever YouTuber you have in this like self-development space, even myself included to some extent, they are telling you how to make money, and that's how they actually making money themselves. And if you think about it, that's not a very morally sound way of going about things. So Hamza, fair enough, he has a wider portfolio of things going on. He has like the relationship advice that, frankly, I don't think is good relationship advice, but that's a separate topic, separate day. But then you also have the fact that, fair enough, he does workout videos and then he has the money stuff. So he's a bit more diverse. But Iman Gadzi in particular, no. He's making money purely by telling you how to make money. He's telling you how to do dropshipping. He's telling you how to do marketing. He's telling you how to do like cold calling and all of that. But none of it he's really doing himself. So like marketing, you could argue he's doing in the sense that he's getting people to like buy his programs and all that. Fair enough. But in the true sense, what he's telling you to do
he doesn't truly have authority because he isn't really making money from these sources. And I need to like warn especially the 18-year-olds and under, because these would be the guys who are buying his products. Think carefully before you buy. In the sense that I don't want these men to like go bankrupt or anything like that. I just don't want them to do well. But just think about it a bit and realize that they're not really providing a true service. They're telling you how to make money doing stuff that they don't even do. And if you look at the success rate of these things, most people just keep buying more and more courses. It's like, okay, well, this course didn't work, but surely the next one will. It's basically become gambling, where you buy one course after another, after another, after another, with the hope that eventually one of them will click. I haven't bought any one of these courses, and I've made a decent bit of money. I'm not going to talk about it too much because now I'm becoming just like that. I don't want to dive into me telling you how to make money and all that. It just, for me, it's not a morally sound thing. But what I do advise you to do, start a YouTube channel. You don't have to give me anything. Just start a YouTube channel and experiment on something. So to give you some ideas, I do coding on the side. You can do that. You like video editing? Video editors, like freelancers, video editor. Freelance in general. If you have a particular skill that somebody is looking for, freelance it. That's going to get you a lot of money on the side. Surveys get you a lot of money. So just some ideas. If you really after trying all of those things, think a course is going to help you, boom, buy a Mangatsu's course. But frankly, I don't think it's going to help you one bit. It's just an excuse in your mind to say, okay, well, I'm doing something, so like, surely this will work. It's almost delaying your success. You getting like the instant gratification of saying, okay, well, I bought a course, I did my bit, and the money will come later. But it's just coping. So what I advise you to do instead is try some other things on side fair. But also stop looking at these guys to like carve a path for you, myself included. I do think it's good to listen to advice sometimes in the sense that gaining some wisdom from others to see their mistakes, how you can fix it. By a particular point, you do need to carve your own path. Frankly, that's more fun. Getting straight into it, it's more fun. But also, you might identify things that nobody else has yet. I mean, any invention is something that hasn't existed before, obviously. And by you using other people's recipes, other people's strategies, you're not going to create anything new. You're not going to invent anything. But wouldn't you want to be someone who pioneered a movement, someone who invented something new? And that's the kind of person you want to be. You're not going to do it by watching me or anyone else. Obviously, I want to tell you that, yeah, you should watch me. And I do think there is some benefit in watching me or some other YouTube, self-development YouTube channels. But honestly, 70 to 80% of your time progressing should be work in solitude. Not listen to other men, not listen to parents, not listen to teachers, not listen to any of these things. Listen to your own brain, trying things out, seeing where it leads you. Well, with that said, bro, I'll see you in the next one. It's becoming a bit mad.
I think I'm going to cut the live stream there. I'm going to record quite a few more videos, but can cut it here. I think this gives you a good sample of how I record my videos. I might do another live stream in the future if people are looking for this sort of thing. But with that said, I'll see you in the next one. It's becoming a bit mad. You probably heard me say that many times now. But anyway, goodbye, bro.